Okay, today has been a complete parenting fail and failure to take care of myself so that I can be a better parent. My son's been sick a lot recently. Every winter, every spring, he gets sick a lot. Taking him to doctors, still gets sick. Every year he starts out in the fall getting straight A's, and then in the spring has to do a whole bunch of catch up because of his absences. Well, now he's in high school and he's in like hardcore international baccalaureate and AP classes. I mean, all honors classes. And today, last week he was sick. Yesterday he went to school, but he didn't do all of his homework. He said he had it under control. He didn't. Has to wake up early this morning to complete an English project. Wasn't able to do the project, curled up in a ball, didn't want to do it. Said he was tired. My husband said he was up all night awake. I don't know what the deal is there. But he kept on falling asleep and curling up in a ball, falling asleep, wouldn't get up, wouldn't wake up, wouldn't do the homework, wouldn't get ready for school. So I just smacked him, getting a little with my hand, wrong, abusive, but gave him a smack sideways, hit his arm. He started to cry. Okay, you're awake. Do your homework. Get ready for school. We got to go. You can't miss school. Not doing your homework is not an excused absence. I can't take you to the doctor for an excuse for not doing your homework. Because at this point, I have to take him to the doctor every fucking time he is absent from school because he is beyond the allotted absences. Okay? He cries, he crawls up into a more tighter, he is in a little fetal ball. I swat his bottom. I hit him again. I say, you've got to go to school. I don't care you're not done with this project. I'm going to print it out as is. I don't care if it's not done. You can't not go to school. You can't miss your first period in order to do the homework for your second period. You have to go to school. So I took him to school. He's distraught. He ignores me. I walk because I want to go see the guidance counselor or somebody about the whole situation because I'm just out of my wits. I go, he ignores me all the way to class walking from the car. He walks a different way. I go to the guidance counselor. I tell her the situation, the history. We take a look at what his teachers had recommended for next year. 2 teachers recommended honors classes. In the classes that aren't even his best classes. Like English, his class that he just... It's really hard for him to do. It's like pulling teeth. He writes beautifully, but getting up in front of people and reading what he writes and writing very intense metaphorical stuff, not so easy for him. So he's in this like advanced class that probably doesn't belong. So they recommend that. They recommend another AP history. They recommend the honors English. Math, though, his best subject now recommended regular algebra 2 because he's getting a C because he's been absent. Fuck. I don't actually care. He can be in all regular classes, but it makes no sense for him to be in honors classes on the classes that are most difficult for him. Or at least, and not in the class that he has the most passion for, but has missed the most. Oh, he's missed them all, but you know, I mean, you can read something, you can do your history, but you really, if the teacher's teaching it differently than the book is, you know, in honors geometry, and he keeps on saying the teacher teaches it differently than the technique in the book. And when my husband tries to teach it, my husband's an engineer, the way that he teaches it to people, but yeah, whatever. So, major fail. I'm completely distraught. I blew up this evening at my husband over this whole situation. Guidance counselor says maybe independent study, maybe a smaller private school, maybe, you know, whatever, different options. Get him assessed by the psychologist, get him special ed, da 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 da. Kid has been in treatment since he was 4 years old. I'm fed up. I'm fed up. Fed up with taking him to doctors. I will keep on taking him to a psychiatrist and to a psychologist. I will do what I can to try to get him well, but I am so fed up. I'm so fed up with trying to drag this kid to school. I am so fed up with trying to drag him to do homework. I am so fed up with setting limits around video playing when he gets so obsessed. I am just done.